Many teachers are working from home these days. Google Voice is a good way to enable voice or text communication with families without giving out your personal number. Here's a walkthrough for setup and use of Google Voice. Go to the Google Voice website. You do need a free Google account to use Google Voice. If you already have a Gmail account, you're all set. Once you're registered with Google, go ahead and sign in. Use the search bar to look up available numbers by city or area code, or choose from among the list of suggested nearby areas. You will then need to choose a number from among the ones listed by Google. In this example, we chose to search the arcade area. Click the green Select button to the right of the number you wish to choose. In this example, we're picking the number that ends in 0676. Make sure to hit Verify. In the next step, you will enter your personal cell phone number so Google Voice can forward calls correctly. Once again, click the green Verify button. Google will then text a 6-digit code to your mobile number to certify that as the forwarding number. Enter the code to link the two contact numbers. You will then see another window that says the two numbers have been successfully linked. Click the green Finish button on this next page. This message also reminds you that you can use Google Voice on the web and on your phone via the Google Voice app, which is available for download at the Apple or Android app stores. Here is the icon you'll look for on your phone to use the Google Voice app. Once you're signed in on the app, you should not have to go through the registration process again. It will function a lot like your personal phone, with both calling and messaging capabilities. You'll be able to make a list of contacts and view your calling and messaging history. And here is what Google Voice will look like when you use it on your computer's web browser. Please note that you'll need to have a working microphone and speaker or headphones to use Google Voice on the web browser.